Hello friends, welcome to Rudrashka channel. Hope you all doing good. Today's story is The Lazy Brahmin. Once upon a time in a small village in India, there lived a Brahmin, a man of the priestly class. This Brahmin was known throughout the village as a very lazy man. He preferred to sleep all day, avoiding any kind of work. One day, the Brahmin's wife got fed up with his laziness and scolded him, saying, "You are so lazy that we barely have enough to eat. You need to find a job and work hard to support our family." The Brahmin, not wanting to work, decided to play a clever trick to avoid it. He went to the village's wise old man and asked for advice. The wise man thought for a moment and then told the Brahmin, "I have a solution for your problem. Go to the king's palace and tell him that you can teach his horse to talk. The king will hire you and you won't have to work much." The Brahmin thought this was a brilliant idea and went to the king's palace. He told the king, "Your Majesty, I possess a unique skill. I can teach your horse to talk." The king, amused and intrigued, decided to give the Brahmin a chance and hired him. For many months, the lazy Brahmin did nothing but eat and sleep at the king's palace. He had no idea how to teach a horse to talk and was merely enjoying the king's hospitality. The king grew impatient and asked the Brahmin, "When will my horse start talking?" The Brahmin replied, "Your Majesty, teaching a horse to talk is very difficult and time-consuming task. It will take several years of hard work. In the meantime, I will need more food and comfortable accommodations." The king agreed to provide the Brahmin with everything he needed and allowed him to stay at the palace. The lazy Brahmin continued to enjoy a life of luxury without doing any real work. Several years passed, and the king began to suspect that he had been deceived. He called for the wise old man from the village and asked for his advice. The wise man told the king about the Brahmin's laziness and how he had tricked him into believing he could teach the horse to talk. The king, furious at being deceived, banished the lazy man from the palace and ordered him to never return. The Brahmin had learned his lesson and realized that dishonesty and laziness could lead to trouble. And so, the story of lazy Brahmin teaches us the importance of hard work, honesty, and not trying to take shortcuts in life. It's a reminder that true success comes from sincere efforts and dedication. Thank you for watching it. Please do subscribe to this channel and click on bell icon.